with me? Oh, thank you so much. I was so worried about going alone. I'll explain the details I have about the quest. A large monster appeared in the mountains a short distance away from Hornka Village, and the mayor asked me to take care of it. A few villagers have seen or heard it in the surrounding area. The monster is lurking near places where children gather, and people go to collect herbs. If we let this go, something bad could happen. We need to figure out what kind of monster it is and defeat it. So, I thought we could start by heading over to that mountain there. What do you think? Okay, thank you so much for helping me. Someone else by my side, I felt like I could take on a boss monster. Oh, don't worry. I still know my limits. The quest said to defeat the boss, if possible. So if things get really dicey, let's both cut and run, okay?
I'll fight on my own terms.
Yo, enemy numbers off the charts, still charging with an iron heart. Combo chains, never slowing, critical strikes. Keep flowing, shadow beast, keep surrounding. Footsteps echo, battle pounding. Every dodge, another chance. Every swing, another dance. Cycle watching every flank, keeping the pressure never blank. No surrender, no regret. This battlefield ain't finished yet. Can you hear the castle roar? Can you feel the coming storm?
Every scar, every trial, stronger, mile by
Swamp, crush every nightmare,
This is
break
getting
every chain.
difficult.
Leave nothing standing, only victory remains.
Here I go.
Quest complete. The battlefield falls silent. But legends never do.
any sun. Quest status, annihilation. The sky burns, the ground begins to crack. One step forward, no turning back. Monsters crawling
numbers off the charts, still charging with an iron heart. Combo chains never slowing, critical strikes keep flowing. Shadow beast keep surrounding, footsteps echo battle pounding. Every dodge another chance, every swing another van. Silica watching every flank, keeping the pressure never blank. No surrender, no regret, this battlefield ain't finished yet. Can you hear the castle roar? Can you feel the coming storm? Every scar, every trial made us stronger mile by mile. Mile by mile. Mile by mile. Break the swarm. Crush every nightmare, break every chain. Leave nothing standing, only victory remains. Crush every nightmare, break every chain. Leave nothing standing, only victory remains. Annihilation. Every heartbeat fuels the flame. Every warrior earns their name.
I think
When the
this way.
darkness floods the skies, heroes rise. Stand together till the end. Every soul we will defend. From the ashes we never do.
Here it comes! It's a cold!
Cast away beneath my feet. The endless winds accept defeat. Every promise, every cry becomes the reason heroes
Here's the sky beyond tomorrow, beyond the fear, beyond the sorrow. Raise the banner, raise it high. Legends never say goodbye. The heavens shake, the stars align. Victory is mine.
I've been walking for a while, and I've only seen small monsters. No sign of the big one we're here to hunt. Maybe we need to trigger its spawn. Like, use a specific skill or something. After I spent all that time preparing for battle, this feels a little anticlimactic. Well, actually, it's not like I was spoiling for a fight or anything. I'd really be happy to finish this quest without getting into any danger. Anyway, let's head back to the village for now and report to the mayor. Maybe we'll get some sort of hint.
No trace, you say? Well, I appreciate you looking regardless. To be frank, I can't say for certain that I've ever seen the beast. At any rate, I'm grateful that the danger has passed for now. Here's something for your trouble.
What? Wait! How did we clear the quest? Did we even fulfill the objective?
Why, of course. You did what was asked of you. It was always a possibility that the survey wouldn't turn up anything. Sometimes the quarry moves on to other locations, or the witness mistakes a common animal for a monster. But to be safe, I've ordered the villagers not to enter the mountains while we wait and see what happens.
I see.
Thank you again for your help with this.
What do you think? Are you okay with that result? Well, I suppose it's up to the quest giver in the end. If they're happy, we should be fine with it. To be honest, it makes me a little uncomfortable. But that's all we can really do at this stage. Let's disband the party for now. Hey again! Thanks for coming with me on that last quest. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you. What would you say to partying up again? It's connected to the quest we did last time. I was curious, so I went back to Hornka, and there've been more sightings of the giant monster. Maybe the monster will actually show up this time. So I'd really appreciate you coming with me, if you've got time, that is. Whenever you're ready, just let me know and we can head there together. You'll partner up with me again? Wow, thank you! So the quest is basically the same as last time. We investigate the monster sightings and eliminate it if it shows up. But this time, we're going to a different location, the forest. I guess the monster left the mountains and ended up there. We have to get something this time. It would be embarrassing to go back empty-handed again. Either way, we'll need to do our very best, okay?
one step forward, no turning back.
comfortable with fighting. Monsters still scare me, though. Especially bosses. Animals are silent. In fact, I quite like them. I even have a cat IRL. I just wish there were less monsters that look so creepy. Now, to the boss. Or maybe not. We came all this way and there's still no trace of that giant monster. Can we complete the quest again? I guess I can't complain. It's nice to get some XP and loot without having to fight anything. Still, maybe this is just how the quest line is supposed to go. Well, there's no point in guessing. Let's go and report back to the mayor.
We become the fire.
Yo, enemy numbers off the charts, still charging with an iron heart. Combo chains, never slowing, critical strikes keep flowing shadow.
I see. Once again, there was neither hide nor hair of the monster. Some boys from the village had said they saw it, but perhaps they made some kind of mistake. If so, I'm dreadfully sorry that we sent you out there on a wild goose chase.
It's okay. No news is good news, I guess. But I feel bad accepting another reward.
Now, don't you worry. We'd be in real trouble if we didn't have anyone taking on our quests.
Thank you. It's just, there's something I wanted to ask you. By any chance, were the children who saw the monster in the forest the same ones who saw it in the mountains last time?
Well, now that you mention it, I believe they were. They go out and play in both places, though that's since been forbidden, of course.
I see. Sorry. I was just thinking. I may know what's going on. Anyway, that's all for now. I hope we can team up again soon. Oh, I was just looking for you. Do you remember that quest we went on the other day? We surveyed an area after hearing more reports of a giant monster, but there was nothing there. Again, it was a pretty unsatisfying conclusion. So I looked into it, and I made a breakthrough. If you've got time, would you mind coming with me? We might be able to finish this quest once and for all. If you're interested, let me know and I'll give you the full details. So I realized something. It's not a monster slaying quest. It's a mystery we're meant to solve. We need to find the secret behind the giant monster. The two boys in the village are the ones who hold the key to the whole thing. During both sightings, they were the ones who reported seeing the monster. They're hiding something, I know it. So I thought I'd ask them, but I just saw them both sneaking out of the village. So, how about we follow them? Thank you. All right, let's get moving. They were headed for the mountains. That's where we went on the first quest before the forest. I bet they'll come clean if we catch up to them. I'm glad the quest ended up being mostly... safety of the village is our top priority. Why don't you start by telling us what happened?
Well, okay. Never mind.
I see. So, let me summarize. You found a monster in this cave one day. It was injured, so you treated its wounds and grew attached to it. And since then, you've been coming here to feed it and play with it. That about right?
If the grown-ups find out, they'll take it away. That's why we lied and said we saw a big monster. We didn't want anyone to come around here and find it.
But then, the mayor requested help from you guys, so we thought we might be in trouble. We were able to hide it when you came here the first time, but we knew you'd find it eventually.
Oh, so then you said you'd seen the monster in the forest, so we'd go there instead.
The town doesn't have enough money to keep hiring adventurers, so I thought you'd go away after finding nothing in the forest.
I knew it! The reason we weren't able to find the monster is because it never existed in the first place. I'm just a natural detective. What's wrong? You look like something's troubling you. Huh. I suppose you're right. The first time there were more witnesses than just these two. What? Wait, could that be the boss monster? Calm down. Everything's going to be fine. Go and hide, okay? We'll take care of this. Let's do this.
I'll fight on my own.
show up! Oh, jeez, what a shock. I felt the confidence drain right out of me. Thinking about it now, the fact that those kids lied and we couldn't find the boss, none of that actually proved the boss didn't exist. I should have considered the facts more thoroughly. Instead, I jumped to the very first conclusion I thought of. Even so, in the end we defeated the boss and lived to tell the tale. That's a win in my book. Let's take the kids back to the village. Oh, wait a sec. What's going to happen to the little monster? And that's what happened. Turns out, the kids' plan overlapped with the truth by total coincidence. And there really was a giant monster out there. The whole reason you requested our aid in the first place is because you had multiple sightings, right?
That's correct. Yet the children's deception definitely complicated matters. I'm dreadfully sorry for all the trouble it's caused you.
Oh, it was no trouble, really. It was a bit of a shock, but we got through it in the end. So, what's going to happen to the kids?
Oh, they'll receive a proper scolding, don't you worry. Nobody was hurt this time, but cry wolf often enough and no one will pay attention to you when the real howling starts.
True. And what about that little monster?
Generally, humans and monsters cannot coexist. However, there have been tales of people coming to their aid, and in return for their kindness, the monster showed them a lifetime of gratitude.
So,
Well, as it doesn't appear to be dangerous, I think we can keep it in the village.
that's good to hear.
Thank you for all of your help with this matter. Please take this money as compensation for your trouble.
Okay, now the quest is actually cleared. It's nice that they got a happy ending, but that fight was scary. You know what he said about humans and monsters living together? That was really interesting, wasn't it? I wonder if that was a special instance for this event, or if a normal player could tame a monster too. Life here would be so much more fun with a cute little beast by my side. Anyway, you were a huge help clearing that quest. Thank you. If there's anything I can do to help you, feel free to ask anytime.